If I can have your top 10 on stage, please. All right, our gentleman in place. Let's send it down to the judges. Big Steve.
Thank you, Bob. In numerical order. 5, Breon. Sorry, Bob, wrong page.
Big Steve's got the classic physique page.
Yep.
11, Vitor.
Vitor Chavez.
36, Benquil. 40, Carlos. 39, Corey. 44, Edmund. And 51, Santos.
We're joined with Mark Anthony,
The OG men's physique champion.
Edmond.
Now I'm going to be leaning on you.
What's up,
This
Jen?
is your world.
Did you get a chance to see prejudge this morning?
I did, fortunately, yes. Very impressive lineup.
But a lot of shocks in this group right here with Corey Morris, Vitor Chavez, Edmund Palmera. Because they've been a lot higher the last couple of years.
Switch.
Yes.
So with 50 guys, what would make the difference for these? This is probably 6 through 10 right here, 5 through 10.
Yeah.
What made these guys stand out?
Gentlemen,
So-
face the curtain.
My observation is the first call out and the second call out. The second call out are all guys that could have easily been in the first call
Face
out.
front.
Okay? And it's at this level, it's the very littlest detail can push you back.
Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line, please.
Well, that was a quick. I thought Ben Keel looked amazing as well this morning.
Ali.
This guy's
Aaron.
very impressive.
Okay, I was going to ask you. Have you been following him all year?
Manuel and Ryan.
This guy seems dangerous, bro.
Very dangerous. He's round. He has a tight waist.
But he's got the Hadi Chupan obliques I was telling you about
He's
earlier.
standing
Wait till you
right
see
next
this.
to the champion right now.
Insane
Ryan and
midsection.
Aaron switch.
But Ryan is a champion. He's got to push the champ if he wants to win.
And he's trying to milk that crowd up.
Ryan is known
Gentlemen,
for
face the
that amazing
curtain.
midsection, but Ali's got an awesome midsection as well.
Okay, look at where Ali's back hooks up.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice detail. Christmas tree. Good width. Nice thickness. Good waist.
And detail in the last just a little bit different than Ryan.
Aaron Banks and those
Face
high
front.
lats are always fun to watch. They're conditioned like always.
But this right here with Ali Bilal, like, we're seeing more 3D with him, how he's posing.
Yes.
Thank you,
Is that something that they
gentlemen.
look
Back
at,
in
Mark?
line.
Yes,
Concludes
Phil.
our confirmation round.
That was it, guys. Look,
Back to you, Bob.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
What
thank
is-
you, Big
hey,
Steve.
like I said,
Thank
I'm leaning toward you,
gentlemen.
bro.
We'll have you back in just a moment.
You know, the challenging part about this is I have a
As we
personal
break it down
relationship with these guys.
Into your top 10 for your
But-
routines. Thank you, gentlemen.
It could go either way. It just depends on what they're looking for. Like I said, Ryan's a champ, so we're going to have to see if Ali had enough condition with that beautiful shape to push him.
Yeah. Did you feel like Ali improved over prejudging, or did he hold, or it was like, you tell me?
I think both Ryan and Ali look the same
All right,
tonight.
here we go, folks.
They just
Please
look a little bit
welcome
more
your
relaxed
first
tonight.
finalist.
I noticed in prejudging, Ryan was
Competitor number 3,
a little
Ali
bit moving a little too much,
Bilal.
and his midsection was not really tight, even though that's what he's known for. And Ali was just holding more of a pose. So, like, even that little detail could.
so Ali won 2 shows this year. I saw him at the elevators this morning,
Yep.
and he was quick to pull up that shirt and show me the obliques and go, look how peeled I am.
Yeah, he won New York and Pittsburgh. Again, men's physique is an overall look. He has a good look, top to bottom, handsome guy, Nice shape in his legs and his calves, even though
Yes.
they don't judge legs, but it's an overall look they're judging now.
You know, interesting, Mark, that you bring that up because in the past they've teased men's physique that it's not legs, but they really want balance this year. They actually started to say we're not going to judge your legs, but we want to see balance.
Yes.
We're not, but we are.
Right. Very impressive back.
Very much.
I had my wife put an extra stitch in my posing pants.
There you go.
It tightened them up a little bit.
Of course.
It's easier than doing squats.
Hey,
Representing
it don't work like that for open. we don't need an extra stitch.
Ali Bilal,
Next finalist from
he
Fresno,
set the standard
California.
this year. He's been
Former
nipping at Ryan all
Olympian
year.
Champion Aaron Banks.
Former champion here, Aaron Banks. Very, very strong, powerful physique.
He was the Mr. Olympia physique in 2022
Yeah.
and second in 21. This is his fourth Olympia.
I like how he sets this pose up.
Yes.
Ooh,
Crazy back.
Mm-hmm.
Nice width, a lot of detail. He's one of the taller guys.
you know, when they put in the height and weight standards this year, I was wondering if some guys were going to make it, not make it. And Aaron has to be on the cusp. He's a big guy.
He's a big guy.
Thank you, Aaron Banks.
He looks Aaron Banks. He looks great.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Brazil, Vitor Chavez.
No, Mark, do you think Vitor put on a little too much size between qualifying earlier in the year and now?
You know, for his structure, he did get a little bit more muscular, and I feel that is going to take away from his waist.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even though he's very balanced, he has nice legs and good calves as well. I feel like the extra thickness, he may look a little too much like a bodybuilder.
I got to work out with him earlier in the year, and he's a detail guy. He's not a throw big weight guy. He's a guy that really works on dialing it in.
Do you feel like that was just a natural progression for him to gain that size?
Yeah, I think sometimes, you know, as you keep training and
Thank you,
looking at body parts,
Vitor
try to improve,
Chavez.
put on a little bit of size.
Please welcome from Huntsville, Alabama, Emmanuel Hunter.
All right, he was fourth last year and fiercely proud of it,
Yeah.
as he should be. His third Olympia. He's a global formulas guy.
Yep. Very nice guy. Gentleman.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice waist as well. Very balanced. Nice width in the back.
Nice width in the back.
Yeah, waist is nice and tight.
Big rear delts. You see those?
Yes. He's been scaling up a lot as well.
Another good balance. Those quads were poking out there nicely.
Yes.
Good balance. Good job.
Thank you, Emmanuel. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Tampa, Florida, Benquil Marini.
Benquil is one of those guys you see him in a t-shirt and you go, okay, this guy trains, and then you see him on stage and he just looks insane. Tight waist, full chest, round delts,
He looked great at prejudge this morning.
really good. He was in the second call out.
Phil, I like how those obliques flow up into the serratus, into the lats with the tie-ins. Everything's
Absolutely.
flows nicely.
Good back. He has a lot of detail in his lower back. He could have done a little bit more. There you go.
Yeah.
Now he's showing it.
So interesting how just a little bit of a degree to the left or keeping your chest up, something just pops out like that.
Now, Mark, posing is evolving.
Thank you, Benquil.
I'll wait till Bob introduces this next athlete.
Please welcome from Smyrna, Georgia, Corey Morris.
And you can show the difference because Corey's a guy who works the angles and makes his waist disappear.
Yes.
A lot of guys are coming too straight on, and they need to watch these top guys to learn how to minimize their waist. Look at that. Needs to hold that a little better, but that is some great posing.
like you were saying, the posing has evolved a little bit. I found the guys sometimes were doing a little too much. Now, guys are really paying attention to their angles and knowing what's their best shots. So,
Shoulders are such a big thing in this division, and his are huge.
Oh yeah, big time.
Thank you, Corey.
and remember, we're not allowed to
Please welcome from
put
China,
our arms up. So
Carlos
you're very limited to
Okran.
your angles and how to make your waist look really tight and your shoulders with width, right? This guy's impressive as well. I mean, all these guys, man, are insane.
He won the Shanghai Pro to get here. But that's a wide back.
Mark, do you ever feel like some of these guys are sticking around a little too long in this division, that they should explore maybe classic or even
Thank you, Carlos.
You feel, you make a good point there. I always tell guys, if you
Ladies
feel
and
like your
gentlemen,
body
please welcome from
wants to
Brazil,
grow and you want to pursue
Edmund
classic or even
Palmera.
bodybuilding, you should go there. Sometimes now with the height and weight, some guys are struggling to make weight. So maybe you should
let the body just progress.
Let it progress.
Yep.
All right, Evan Palmera,
I love this guy's physique. He's amazing.
great physique. Third Olympia, has been as high as fifth.
Look how round those shoulders are.
Crazy.
And leading into the triceps.
Yeah.
He has round triceps on this shot. Look at that. Striations everywhere.
Everywhere.
Right as we were talking about, do you think there's a bodybuilder in here? That can move up? It's just one of those guys, dude.
Yeah, I have to say the men's physique guys brought the condition this year.
Deep into the lineup. You had
Deep.
54 guys, and it was deep, and they were still conditioned.
Look at man.
Super impressive.
He has some of the best shoulders
Thank
in this
you,
show,
Edmund.
right? I mean,
Yeah, guys, keep in mind at home,
Please
the
welcome
fans,
from Brazil, Kaku Santos.
these are the top 10 out of 56, I believe.
Yes.
That's a lot of competitors.
There's a lot of competitors.
So these guys stood out of 56 to make this final 10. So, Phil, to your point with those quads, classic. How easy would it be for him to make that jump, Mark?
I mean, bodybuilding is not easy, but I feel like if guys are struggling with making weight and their body wants to grow, they should let it progress.
especially for the guys that naturally have these rounder muscles.
Yes.
Because I do believe, yes, you can train very, very hard, but a lot of that's really genetic.
Genetic.
He's got a great, thick, conditioned back. A lot of quality density.
Good calves, too.
Which can be tough in men's physique. Good
Yeah,
calves.
Fortunately, we're seeing a lot more
Thank you,
shape in the legs and the
Kaku.
calves now.
All right, guys, here's the champ.
And your final competitor from the United Kingdom. He is your reigning, defending Men's Physique Olympia champion, Ryan Terry.
In his 9th Olympia, chipping his way up to winning last year.
I was really happy for Ryan when he won last year. I think he was knocking in the door for many years. He's a family guy. He's a gentleman. I think he represents our division very, very well. And he has a physique, the best in the world.
Yep. I like to call him the David Beckham of bodybuilding.
Right. Crazy condition, amazing core.
That was a cool way to get into that pose. There you go.
His chest and his back has come up so much. He's got great calves, very balanced, showing that detail in the mid-back and the thickness. When he won last year, they put him beside Aaron Banks, and his back looked just as wide, and their structures are much different.
Okay. He's working these poses.
Lots of detail there. Serratus is all the way up under his chest. Yeah.
You can actually see his quads pushing
Through the shorts, yeah.
Good for him.
Give it up for the champ, Brian Terry.
Though it was a deep lineup, I see this being an Ali and Ryan Terry show.
All right, folks, you've seen our individual presentations. The judges' scores are in. If I can have your top 10 on stage, please.
Well, here we go, gentlemen. Mark, what was the top prize back when you were the champ?
Top prize was 10K.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's 50.
Now it's 50.
A little extra cheese on that burger.
All right, our
cheese
gentlemen in
right there.
place will be presenting our top 5 awards on stage tonight. Presenting the 5th place award, representing Dark Sport, Madison Edgar, Director of Events for Dark Sport, and Julius Castro, Senior Manager of Marketing for Dark Sport. Please take the 5th place award and present it to Edvin Palmera.
Top 5, that's great. Yeah, this guy's awesome.
He's got to be happy with that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, now it gets interesting, fellas. We get into the Vitor Chavez, Corey Morris. Who else was in that batch?
Aaron Banks.
Aaron Banks. Oh, then you got to go Aaron Banks, Ali Bilal,
Presenting
and
the
Ryan.
4th place award, representing Evil Gear, IFBB Pro Hidetada Yamagishi, USA Evil Gear Ambassador and Masters Olympia 212 winner. And no stranger to the Olympia stage, she is Iris Kyle, 10-time Miss Olympia. Please take the 4th place award and present it to Emmanuel Hunter.
Oh, repeating last year.
Yeah.
Good for Emmanuel. There is no shame in a stacked lineup like this.
No, that's great.
Being 4th in the world.
Of course, we all prepare to win, but today 4th place is good. Very good.
Presenting the 3rd place award is our good friends from Body Dream, our title sponsor of the official Olympia Watch Party, Lu Chen-Hu, IFBB Professional. Gentlemen, please take the 3rd place award, the 3rd place check, the Olympia bronze medal, and present it to your 3rd place finisher, Aaron Banks.
All right, guys. We know this battle is brewing.
Yep.
Will we see a new men's Physique Olympia?
You can tell Aaron's disappointed,
For sure, for sure.
you know. But hey, you're going against some real badasses over
Yeah,
here. You're not.
yeah.
You didn't lose to some chumps. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I've been there before, man. It's a tough one to swallow, but he showed up. He looked incredible.
All right, folks.
Absolutely.
This is it. If I can have Ryan Terry and Ali Bilal in the center, please.
Aaron's been a blast the last couple days, too, riding around in a scooter, cowboy bat,
Presenting the
boots, and a
2nd
hat.
place award from Integramatica, Mr.
I love
Felipe
it. Cool.
Berganza, CEO, and Fernando Mora, Marketing Director.
All right,
for
guys. Big deep breath.
Integramatica.
Yeah,
Presenting
I really
your
don't know how to
first
spin
place
this one, guys.
awards,
Nope. Neither do I.
Mr. Chan Seo. I'm sorry, Mr. Ivan Galvin, Mexico Executive Director of New Tech. Your IFBB Vice President, Mr. Tyler Mannion. And Ms. Yazin Barakdar, New Tech Senior Middle East Executive Director. The next name you hear will be your 2024 Men's Physique Olympia champion. Gentlemen, please take the first place check, the first place award, the Olympia gold medal, and the title of 2024 Men's Physique Olympia champion. To your winner, and still Olympia champion, Ryan
did it.
Terry.
2-time.
Congratulations, Ryan.
Big congratulations.
He did
Ryan
it.
Terry.
And congratulations, Ali Bilal, in his 3rd Olympia. Setting the standard this year.
Ali was pushing him, man.
Yep, and you could tell because Ryan was very, very happy.
He was very, very happy. Very relieved.
Hey, that's a sigh of relief.
For sure.
And vindication, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a whole year where people are saying, I'm coming after you.
Yep.
And Ryan let them know that, hey, that title's coming home.
Coming home. I'm happy for him. Good guy.
So, Mark, thank you for joining us. We'll be joined during Bikini by your lovely wife, who has vacated her title this year.
Yes, she
And
has.
thrown the division into turmoil.
Boss moves.
It was a boss move.
Exactly.
Right? It's been a pleasure, gents.
Yes.
See you guys next year.
Always. Yeah, wouldn't do it without you. All right, Phil, a couple more pictures with just Ryan, and then he'll have a couple of words with Bob, and I think he's going to be as emotional this year. As you've said, defending the title is as emotional as winning the title.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, when you get to stand next to new people, right, that are hungry lions, and you hold them off, you slam down, it's got to feel good.
All right, congratulations, gentlemen. All right. What, you're nervous. What are you nervous now for? The show's over. You won. You can't believe it. Well, I'll tell you what, there's a whole bunch of people here that can believe it. More importantly, the judges believed it. But once again, Ryan, that Superman pose, that pose you're just doing right here, just, folks, how would you like to just casually hang around and look like this, you know? Ryan, congratulations. Now 2-time Olympia champion. Is the second time as good as the first?
Honestly, guys, this is 10 times better. Honestly, this means the world to me, this second title. I spoke to Chris Bumstead, Flex Lewis. They both rang me after last year's showing, and they said, the first one's amazing, but when you win that second one, it means so much more to you, and I now know what they mean. It's incredible. So thank you so much, guys.
Well, Ryan, once again, you did your homework. You came in, I think, even a little bit better than last year, and you were justly rewarded. The judges certainly like what they saw. And like you said, the second time better than the first. Where do you get to 8 like Linda Murray? What's that got to feel like?
Yeah, that must be amazing, but I'm okay at 2 at the minute. Thank you.
Well, Ryan, we're going to enjoy this moment right here. You are the new Men's Physique Olympia champion. Congratulations, my friend.
Inside Baseball, Phil, Tarek and Chris Cormier teased me. I'm the mega Ryan Terry fan.
I mean, I ain't even going to front. You are, but that's all good because he's the champion.
He's the champion.
2-time.
I was a fan before he was the champion. I do know better than to stand straight on like Ryan, though. Mm-hmm. I got that 55-year-old waist. I got to find ways to make it disappear. He's just such a great guy and such a great ambassador for the sport.
Yes.
All right, Ryan Terry defends the title, and now 2-time Olympia champion. All right, folks.